Alrighty, so yeah, I've been meaning to actually try out this game for a while. Honestly, I doubt it even has a game category on Twitch. Like if I look this up. Oh yeah, oh wait, it does. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Is it the? Okay, here it is. Wow, it actually does have a category. Okay, never mind. I take that back. So yeah, chat. After that shit ton of what was we playing? Earlier. Dead or Alive Extreme 3, I am finally going to try out this. Oh, yep. So yeah. As a Kamen Rider fan, I'm actually surprised I was able to find this game. Like, seriously. Here, I can probably move. How about we just move the notifications out of the way for this one? I think overall it's good. So yeah, let me just disable the follower goal. And yeah, move my avatar a little bit. Actually, now that I think about it, do I have the image? I should. Hold on. Actually, here, while I do this, no, I'm not. I'm doing button controls. Uh, button. Yeah, maybe I'll do easy combos. All right. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna look for something quickly. Yeah, okay, I do have it. Okay, hold on. Chat, I'm just quickly doing a thing. Show in folder. Oh wait, I already have it. Okay. Yeah, no. So. Oh shoot, that's huge. But yeah. Let me grab this. Actually, I'll move myself up a little bit. Sure, I'll let the cutscene play again as I do this. Alright. Yeah. I'm a big Toku fan. But it's funny how I never actually bought the merchandise. Okay. So, I'm just going to leave this right below me. There we go. Okay, I'm going to be playing this now. But yeah, just for those who don't know, so if you think of Power Rangers, like think about that and then combined it into one person, and that's what you get with Kamen Rider. A single person Power Ranger that has multiple power-ups. That's pretty much it. Alright. Is my controller? Okay. I don't know why I have to do that. But yeah. Alright. So yeah. And I might as well spit out some Toku facts. Yeah, pretty much there's like a different Kamen Rider series every single year. And this is from last year, Kamen Rider Zeo, and yeah, they actually did release a game of this. Which, honestly, the majority of Kamen Rider games, they're basically, they actually never came in English, and then, apparently, because the Nintendo Switch is region-free, I was able to surprisingly find a copy that was made in English. It doesn't even have ratings on it. But yeah, it was like a random find on Amazon, so I got it. But yeah, just to give a quick summary of Kamen Rider Zeo, he's pretty much the last rider of the Heisei era before they went on to Reiwa era, which is in current year. And yeah, Kamen Rider Zeo is pretty much he embodies the powers of the previous riders before him, and yeah, uses them to pretty much kill time jackers, and yeah. Honestly, the plot is kinda something. I mean, along with the fact that they play a lot with time travel in that one, and going back to previous Rider seasons. Like, they did the same thing with Kamen Rider Decade, back in Phase 1 of Heisei. But yeah, and they did the same thing in Phase 2, except he's not a destroyer of worlds, like Kamen Rider Decade. So yeah. Okay. Hey, thank you for the follow, Goldie the Fox. But yeah. I guess if you want, yeah, I'm recording this for YouTube, so for those who are watching the VOD, feel free to pause and read the text. I'm too tired after playing 6 hours of after 6 hours of Dead or Alive Extreme to even read. So I'm just like quickly skimming. But yeah, just to describe the plot about Kamen Rider Zeo, right? But like I was saying, pretty much Zeo becomes an overlord in the future. Kamen Rider Gaze, which is the red one right here, goes back in time, tries to kill him, but he just can't because the fact that Zeo kept on saying how he wants to become a good overlord, and yeah, a bunch of time fuckery happens because because in the future Zeo ends up becoming, what is it, Oma Zeo? Which is pretty much destroy a world, just like Kamen Rider Decade. But yeah. That's all I can say. I'd say go check it out. I mean, there's actually a good introduction video about Kamen Rider that's actually, like, I think 2 years outdated? But still, it pretty much sums up the entire series as a whole. Okay. Oh, and also in Zeo, there's a lot of like, how do I say, messing with past riders' memories. So it's like, how do I say? It's like they would take away the memories of a previous rider, and the next thing you know, they use that to make a freaking fucked up monster version of the past rider called Another Rider. And yeah, pretty much Zeo has it's. I swear, the way they tell you how to defeat these monsters. So you have to like go back to when the Another Rider was first created in the year where that writer's show was being hosted for the writer in that year. So for Kamen Rider Build, they would have to go back to 2018 and then kill it there with the Rider Watch of Build. I mean, I'm not thinking, but I think some of his attacks are Rider Watch base. Like, let me see what I can do. Okay. So. Okay, I can do a slash. Okay, that's Cyclone as Kamen Rider W from 2009. Okay. Okay, that right there is. Oh, can I do that attack again? Jesus. Okay, that right there is Kamen Rider Fozen from I think 2013, I presume. Okay, let's see what else do I got. Oh, okay. So Build can do his genius build form. God. You know, I've only met few people that know about Kamen Rider, and so yeah. Shit. How do I... Hold on. The computer's doing more work than I can. Oh, wait, did I die, or... Okay, guys killed him. Yeah, the computer's doing better work because I forgot the controls, besides me being a bit tired. But yeah. Here. Yo, chat, could I just wear this at the top? Hold on. Okay, never mind. Mm-hmm. This doesn't seem like another rider, yeah. I thought after I defeat him, I would unlock him. Huh. Alright. But yeah, with this game, I think I need to actually play the story mode to unlock everything. But yeah. I acquired a Zio poster. Alright. Please select my Kamen Rider. Okay. You know, I could have be Wolves. I saw Kamen Rider Wolves. Customize your own. Okay, so. Okay, they cost 100 each. I can just waste it on 2. There we go. Oh wait, how much do I... Okay, I only have 8. Alright. Did my controller die? Oh, I just gotta confirm it. There we go. Okay. So yeah, down here. Okay, that is spoilers for Kamen Rider Zio, but yeah, was. Okay, let me. I can customize his attacks. I have 0 points. Okay, so I only get points as the writer I play as. Actually, can I play as this, guys? Actually, what am I doing customizing it? Let me go back and... yeah. I'll continue the story. I think they have all Heisei writers in here, at least the main ones. And you got Kuga. Right. There's Blade. SW. Alright. Zio's a strong rider with moves closest distance with closes the distance with enemies, attack firing side of far. Okay. Alright. Riz is fighting another. Okay, Riz is fighting a Bugster virus from Xaid. Like, I even know the monster references because of how different they make the monsters. Like, these monsters right here, like, this monster right here is just like a freaking turkey as a head. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Okay, that right. Hold on. Okay, can I do a double jump? Okay. So I can do build combo by that. Can't even aim right for him. There we go. I do have to admit, the mechanic is a little bit clunky. I do have to admit. Like, there is actually a better Kamen Rider game that I recently tried, but I couldn't... It's not like this one where it was in English. Instead, I had to buy, like, the Japanese PS Vita copy of, I think it was from 2015. Kamen Rider, I forgot, it's this one, it had Warriors-like combat, which is pretty good. But yeah. Just kept charging him with the force Zen attack. Alright. There we go. Do that. Oh. Oh. Cross G. Hey, okay, yeah, this is the same writer from Kamen Rider Build. Apparently they have secondary writers in this game? Interesting. I thought they only had the main writers. Well, yet again, in Zio, Gaze is also a secondary writer of that series. So it would probably make sense. Actually, funny story. I'm actually still currently watching Kamen Rider Zio. I don't know. I think I started watching Kamen Rider last year when I first discovered it, and yeah, I've been binge watching the majority of like Heisei Phase 2. Because, like, the beginning of the Heisei era started back in the early 2000s, and then Phase 1 ended with Kamen Rider Decade in, I forgot, it was like 2008? And then after that, they then went on to Kamen Rider W at the beginning of Phase 2, and then they led all the way to Kamen Rider Zeo. And yeah. And now currently this year we have the newest era, Kamen Rider 01, which honestly I hope he does get a game sooner or later. And I hope the combat's better, honestly. Because this one, it was pretty much a mess of like rider watches. I got him. Oh shoot, he went magma. Ah. He missed his goddamn kick. Oh. Okay. Guys finished him. Nice. Yay. Alright. You know, this is supposed to be a kids show. Yeah. The type of kids shows kids get in Japan. While we were stuck with what? Elmo? Mm-hmm. A 2-on-2 battle, okay. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. But yeah, besides the Heisei era, there is actually a Showa era that was back from the 1970s that went into the 2000, that I think ended 1990, 1999 or something. And then that's when they went on the second era, and now we're currently on third. But yeah, if you really want to know, like the original Kamen Rider, like the very first one, Kamen Rider Ichigo. Yeah, honestly, like the very beginning, how it all started. Yeah, Kamen Rider Ichigo. It's pretty much. What was the summary about him? I think about it. Oh yeah. An evil cyborg that turned good, that escaped the evil organization, and yeah. They actually did remake his story in a movie back in 2005. I think it was called Kamen Rider the Next, or no, Kamen Rider the First. Yeah. And they did a pretty good job, honestly. I mean, they did kind of change things up. Like, at first, in the beginning of the movie, they made him evil, even though... God, I'm losing my voice. Even though in the original series, like the 1970s show, when he first got turned into a cyborg, he escaped. But in the movie, Kamen Rider the Next, which is like a remake, yeah, let's call it the remake, he pretty much like went on with being evil at first for like, I don't know, like a few weeks, I would at least say. And then all of a sudden, plot memory happened, and yeah, pretty much he became good, literally saying, "What the hell am I doing?" And yeah, beat the crap out of the monster. And I find the most hilarious thing about that remake is that the monsters are literally people wearing suits, that are like subhumans. Wait, what enemy am I fighting right now? I get a good look at them. Is that okay? That enemy right there with the staff is from Kamen Rider Wizard, while this one right here I cannot tell. What is that from? I wish I can zoom in on this battle. And the sound effects they're making make sense. Oh. I remember the movie. It was the snowflakes that brought his memory back. It's from Kamen Rider W. The Masquerade Dopin Grunt. Right. Thank you, RO. Row Curves. Like, yeah. Like, I know, you're also a Kamen Rider fan. One of the many few I know. But yeah, okay, so that's what that one was. Alright. But yeah, I really question what type of gameplay they would do for like a Kamen Rider 01 game. Like, I'm gonna presume that it's not gonna be till like another year or so till we get the next till we get like another game, unless it comes out like in a few months. I don't know. Like seriously, like I don't know if many people know about like Kamen Rider video games. Like for those who know the show, because yeah, they exist, and it's yeah, it's pretty crazy. I've seen like a compilation. Like back then, they used to be like pixel games as well, with little sprites and stuff like that. I mean, I think they had some games back in the show era. But yeah. Oh, rock. Oh, I can just call it rock? Oh, I get it. The capitalized word. Okay, rock. Okay, rock. But yeah. Like, honestly, I gotta say, like, in Kamen Rider Zio, I would presume, like, they didn't, like, so far, I've seen, like, let's see, the cameo appearances I've seen so far, since I'm, like, up to episode 17, and recently I saw the Heisei Generations Forever movie, and, actually, no, I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, like, I can already presume, the reason why they can't have, like, a majority of cameos is because, you know, actors are busy. Like, okay, I can say one, because they mentioned it literally in, what did they say, like, a behind-the-scenes video, that they couldn't get Kamen Rider Forzen for the episode, for, like, one of the episodes, because, the actor for Forzen was busy, voice acting in Bleach. And, yeah. So, hopefully a fan doesn't get in my audio. Funny thing that they're airing the movie on the... Oh, yeah. Recently, Kamen Rider actually is coming to the West, and no, they're not doing, like, a shitty Saban, like, oh yeah, let's make all the actors Western. Nah, they're just, like, giving us official subtitles, because for many years, people have been, like, making fan subtitles, and yeah, that's pretty much how I've been watching the series. But yeah, currently at the moment, the Nerdiest is actually, I think... Yeah, are they still streaming it? But yeah, they're currently streaming the movie, Kamen Rider Hey, I find it hilarious because I was watching that movie yesterday. But yeah, they're currently airing Heisei Generations Forever, officially subtitled. And I think Tokusatsu has released their own platform called Tokusatsu, with the word shout in the middle. They pretty much released their own officially English subtitled episodes and of their series and stuff like that. So yeah, finally this came to the West. Alright. Dang it. Kamen Rider Dragonite was an adaptation. Sadly, it was canceled. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, I remember that actually. Also, I'm gonna die. Let me get some health. All right. Oh wait, is that? Oh yeah, that's I forgot. Is that? That was a jelly bottle. I forgot. It was like, what was that cross street dragon form? I forgot what it was. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, they both went. God, how do I transform into my form? Shit. Alright. Shit. I'm gonna die. It's hard to keep track of the characters. Because I usually mistaken myself as player 2. Alright. There we go. I mean, actually, if you're interested, there is actually a Kamen Rider series on Amazon Prime that is not part of Heisei, but it's like a Showa-era remake. Kamen Rider Amazon, except it's not intended for children. Like, legit, the show is pretty gruesome. Is Gaim? Are you kidding? He's down. Shoot, I can't kill Bill. Oh. Okay, I'm alive. I cannot. Damn it. How many? I have like double the lives left. There we go. And I think they released the first, like the entire series of Kamen Rider Ichigo. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Like, I think Ichigo is like 90 episodes long. And that's probably like the longest Rider series you will ever see, since the majority of Rider series are like 49 episodes long or less. Hold on, Chip. Trying to move my backpack. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just trying to move a fan. 98 episodes, both Ichigo and Nikiko. Yeah. Yeah, those two. The longest Rider series you'll ever see. 89 episodes, and I meant 98 episodes long. Oh, man. Okay, they finally... They got their memories back. I'm still happy that writers are now getting recognized here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad too that they're actually getting recognized in the West. Like, I think on Twitter you can follow @TeamKamenWriter, and yeah, it's pretty good stuff actually. They got podcasts where they talk about shows and stuff like that. I think yesterday they were doing a live stream where they were talking about Kamen Rider Build, and I gotta admit, Build was like my second series I was watching. Like, my very first Kamen Rider series was Kamen Rider. What was the name? Kamen Rider Den-O. Yeah, that was the very first Kamen Rider series, and it was probably like one of my best introductions. I don't recommend Ghost. I do not recommend Ghost if you wanna start on a Rider series. Just yeah, watch like you can. I recommend people to start at like the beginning of Phase 2 if they want some cool action and stuff like that. Kamen Rider W is a good spot, or maybe go later. Like, funny thing, Phase 1 Heisei is pretty slow paced with their stories. For you, it was Decade. It was the first official. Oh boy. So your first Rider show was Decade, the Destroyer of Worlds, the one who can like literally turn past Kamen Riders into weapons. Oh man. God, I think the only Phase 1 show I've seen was like Den-O, and yeah. But the first official one, you watched from the start and finish was Drive. Okay, yeah, no, Drive is actually told to be like one of the best stories out there. I actually binge watched Drive again recently with I think it was like a month ago. With this one of my mods. But yeah. Yeah, it's 2018 in this game. So yeah, Okay, I've gotten 2 Riders. I've unlocked Kamen Rider Cross Z and Zeo. I mean, Ghost was meh. Yeah, no, Ghost. Honestly, Ghost is pretty much like people kept on comparing it to Dragon Ball. Like, the only thing I like about Ghost was the music. Like, the music was good, but yeah. And it's funny because like everyone who has like seen Ghost's cameo appearance in like a movie or something, they would always say that his fighting in as a cameo in other Rider movies was better than his own series. And I can agree so much. Because the thing about Ghost is that like, and this is kind of spoilers for Kamen Rider Ghost, by the way, but pretty much. I know I said I didn't want to spoil a series, but Ghost is an exception for me. So it's pretty much main protagonist dies, comes back as a ghost, and he needs to collect the 15 Dragon Balls, or otherwise known as icons, to come back to life. Except it's kind of BS because during one part of the show he was running out of days, and then he was given an extension for the apparent sacrifice he made for when he did gather 15 to bring the secondary rider's dead sister back to life. And yeah. I mean, she was an icon still. Or I don't know if she got destroyed in like an episode or something. But yeah. Okay, can I select character? I think, no, I can't. I guess I can test them out in, I don't know, battle or something. I guess I can only use them for replay. Funny how the actress now is Kira Ranger and as Kirama Pink. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't. I do admit, even though I'm a Kamen Rider fan, I haven't really followed much of Super Sentai. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just love Kamen Rider more because I don't know. I just really love how it's more of a single rider or two that comes along in the show, and not an entire team up. But yeah. Ah, Kamen Rider O's. Yeah, I remember this series. I think what was it 2011? I forgot. I'm going probably messing up the years. I think 2010. Yeah, I think O's came out. Yeah, because 2009 was W, and then O's came right after W. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is a great one too. Honestly, I think Kamen Rider O's was like one of my top favorite Kamen Rider series. Like, considering the fact that the series still continued all the way till I think 2017, where he kept on like having cameo appearances in movies and stuff like that, and yeah, I tell you. Alright, proceed. Alright. So yeah, we're fighting Kamen Rider O's. Defeat everyone within 220 seconds. Clear within 240. Really? Oh, you have a timer for this? Alright. You ain't hanging the combos. Also, the sound effects are so delayed. Like, I'm listening to this, and I can tell you it's not because of my capture device. Like, I remember playing this undocked. Alright. I can't wait to see how the new writer, what the new writers do. Oh yeah. Like, now I think about it, you just reminded me, Rock. After Zio, it's already been confirmed for the next after Kamen Rider 01, the next Kamen Rider series, there was actually a name. Like, I remember checking out the subreddit of Kamen Rider, and apparently the next series after Kamen Rider 01 is going to be called Kamen Rider Saber, I think? So yeah, people are just making a bunch of Fate Grand Order Saber memes with Kamen Rider now. And yeah, I look forward to actually seeing it. I think there's been some leaked design. I remember seeing it, but I couldn't find the post again. So yeah, I can't confirm if it was real or fake. It's just the fact that, if I remember correctly, that the presumed design had some sort of, I think, what was it? It had like a similar, not similar, but like a power up that was pretty much of Zio and 01, which I wouldn't be surprised if they've already leaked the concept art. for the next series for the crossovers. Because like, let me tell you, crossovers they come really early within a series when it comes out. I think for Kamen Rider 01 they had like, I think what was it? Yeah, then like they had a crossover series with Zio around somewhere around episode 20, and yeah. Alright. Let's see. Okay, now they're withdrawing. Yeah. It's going to take a while to unlock every single rider. I thought it would be like a rider a mission, but now it's like 2. Alright. So yeah. Got these 2. I select them in battle, or I don't think I can. No, I haven't unlocked any points with them. I can only upgrade Zio even more. But yeah, I think after I finish Kamen Rider Zio, I think I'll go back to watching anime. Like I swear, ever since I've been binge watching a bunch of Kamen Rider shows. Why am I saying Tokusatsu? But yeah, after I've been watching a bunch of like Kamen Rider shows for about a year, I've been lacking in watching anime. I do admit. But yeah, let's see. Honestly, I wish they would at least, I don't know, like maybe have them all the riders unlocked for like a battle mode, so I don't have to go through the story to unlock every single rider. Yeah. But yeah, it's just one of those things that forces you to play the story. But yeah. Alright. Oh, it literally just shows me the enemy. Lion Trooper and Kamen Rider made. I don't know what the Lion Trooper is from. Ah, like I know some enemies, not all of them because I didn't really watch the entirety of Phase 1. I've only watched one. Oh, Kabuto. Yeah, that exactly. I haven't seen Kabuto. My knowledge of Kamen Rider only exists from Deno and then Phase 2 riders. Alright. I do admit, like, so far from what I'm seeing with Zio, they chose his power-ups to be the Rider Watch of Build, W, and Fozen. Like, honestly, those okay, that might be spoilers for Zio, but like those power-ups like were probably the earliest I remember seeing. Yeah. I mean, the W Rider Watch so far from what I've seen made its appearance in Heisei Generations Forever movie. I'm unaware currently if it's somewhere in the current show. It most likely is, because when it comes to the movies that they would just release with the show, especially with the crossovers, they would like to tease the next powerful form, which they have done many times. So yeah. W Watts does appear in the show. Okay, so yeah, I was right. And then it just showed up really early, around the time they announced the movie. Actually, now that I think about it, he even showed off the Kuga Rider Watch, which I don't want to spoil how that was gotten, but yeah. Ah, Birth. Yeah, that is... Birth is like the secondary rider of Kamen Rider O's as well. Like, I think, I do have to admit, Birth is pretty interesting, considering the fact that he's like one of those produced writers, and he's mostly like he has to like spend medals to even use his attacks and stuff like that. And yeah, there's I think actually I don't want to spoil it, but spoilers for actually I do. I say I don't, even though I'm about to say it, but yeah, spoilers for O's. Just skip a few minutes ahead. I'll just say like a minute ahead. But yeah, and I'll just quickly say this. But yeah, in Kamen Rider O's, there are actually two versions of Kamen Rider Birth. You got the first version, and then there's like a second version. So there's like two different types. And yeah, I won't spoil the plot and how that happens. Go watch the show. You'll enjoy it, maybe. I don't know. I've shown the series to many people that are not interested. Yeah. All right. Oh, did they really come back? Dang it. They have a second life. Okay. Both down. Ah, dang it. He went his super form. Ah. Shoot. Oh, so did he. Shit. He turns into a fucking tank in this form. Alright. God damn it. Is this because he was down? Nice. Oh, that's good. Oh, I wanted to take a screenshot of that. Ah, oh, damn it. My button, I wasn't fast on the button. Dang it. Alright. But yeah. I hope my fan isn't being too disruptive in the background. Alright. So yeah, it takes like 2 battles, and we get them back. And again, they don't have any memories of what they're fighting. Okay, I've finally unlocked Oz and Kamen Rider Birth. Okay. Who's my next enemy? I guess so. I feel like this game playtime is like about an hour, 2 hours at the very least. Well, maybe 3 hours, I would presume. But yeah. I really hope to buy a Switch soon and order this game. Oh yeah. I don't know how long these English copies are going to last. Cause yeah. When I first got my copy, there was like actually no ratings on the game. So I was curious, but it probably came from a country that doesn't have a rating system, I guess. I don't know, it was weird. But okay, so we're playing more Bugster and an enemy from Gaim. Like, I can say some interesting facts I know about a few series, like Kamen Rider Gaim, which is pretty much Fruit Samurais. That show was actually written by the person who made Madoka Magica. So yeah, if you guys know Madoka Magica, you'll know. But yeah, so, and I believe the person who made Kill la Kill, they also worked on Kamen Rider Forzen, which is pretty interesting. And actually it does make sense, in Kamen Rider Forzen did take place in a high school setting. But yeah. Alright. At least get at least one hit with the build. Oh. Wait, does he also have a build Rider Watch? I couldn't see that. Yeah, one of my friends who'd never seen Kamen Rider was surprised Gaim, cause they're a huge fan of Madoka, though he refuses to watch the Madoka movies. Hey, I seen the Madoka movies, and it was interesting at the very least. Yeah, that's all I can say. it was interesting, and I think they also released an anime adaptation of the mobile game, which I don't know if it has relations to the show. But yeah, I think that it's like a spin-off, actually. Uh-huh. And there's a secret. What's the secret? Do I get a secret writer? Do I? No. I'm simple-minded. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is pretty much telling. He wanted to become a king more than a writer, and then it became an ambition, and then he became to destroy our worlds in the future. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. That was great. But yeah, what was it saying? I would actually love if they would remake some more Showa era shows, because Kamen Rider the first and I think they made a sequel, Kamen Rider the next. Those two movies, they did a really good job actually bringing the Showa era into like a modernizing it, I guess. I mean, honestly, I really thought they were going to be teasing for like another movie after. I think there's like I swear, like they were hinting at Kamen Rider Stronger or something in the sequel. But then, yeah, some plot stuff happened, and I can still see them making it, but certain characters wouldn't make their appearance. But hell, that was freaking early 2000s, so I doubt it. But they could do a thing like what they did with Kamen Rider Amazon, and just remake another Showa era show. Like yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, I totally recommend Kamen Rider Amazon. What was it? Amazon Riders? Yeah. I think I mentioned this earlier, but yeah, the show does get really heavily dark, and they have like 2 seasons and a movie. I'm actually currently still on the 2nd season. So yeah, might actually finish it. Maybe I'll finish it later tonight, honestly. Yeah. Terrible name, but good series. Yeah. Wait, we're talking about Kamen Rider Stronger? Then yeah, I can agree about that. Oh man. I don't know, that's the thing about Showa era shows. I mean, what show was it? Kamen Rider X, where they had like Starfish Hitler? And yes, that does exist, chat. Like, if you look up Starfish Hitler, you will see that is a legit enemy in the series. Or at least Kamen Rider X. I think it was X. But yeah. No, it's calling the reboot of Kamen Rider series Amazon, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, and also the fact that it's on Amazon Prime. But yeah. I still need to see the movie and the rest of the 2nd series. Oh. Alright. Done. I killed him. Hilda. Mm-hmm. Just kidding. Just right after we defeat you. Seems like a real attack, though. Uh-huh. Alright. Mm-hmm. Alright. Hmm. 2010. So... Oh yeah, I was right. So 2017, 2000 means... Yeah, pretty was picking them from the past. Pretty obvious. I mean, not like they can get writers from the future, am I right? I do hope in 2022, Kamen Rider Shinobi actually becomes a full series. I hope. But I could be wrong 2 years from now. So who knows? Ah, god damn it. You know what, he looks good with the hood on. Just leave that sprite image. Uh-huh. Wasn't he from 2014? We can hope. Yeah. I haven't actually seen the miniseries, but I've already seen a majority of previews, and... Yeah, honestly, it'd be cool to have like a ninja like we already had samurai as a theme, like might as well have ninjas, and it already was a miniseries. Just give them a better belt. That's all I can say. Or hell, freaking Kamen Rider Samurai. Actually, no, that was Gaim. I meant yeah, it's Kamen Rider Ninjas or something. Like I don't know how many times Super Sentai has like has done like the ninja theme. I think at least 3 or 4 times. And a lot of dinosaurs. Like, now that I think about it, actually, I know a thing about Super Sentai. When it comes to, like, the Western adaptations of Power Rangers, I've recently heard how, like, they kind of skipped a huge chunk of series just to get to the latest one. But yeah, now I kind of like, after looking in the Power Rangers, I kind of just wasn't a fan of how they just kept on labeling it season something, season 14, 15. Where are they on? 18 right now? Yeah. And but yeah. Like, one thing I can say. I do have to admit, one Super Sentai series which I did find interesting was Lupin Ranger versus what is it called? Patrol Rangers. Because it was pretty much oh wow, 20 soon to be 28. Jesus. Yeah. Well, yeah, again, they kept on, well, yeah, again, with Super Sentai, they, like, changed the names completely, while with Power Rangers, it's like Power Rangers blank, pretty much. But yeah, now I think about it, when I meant, when I said season 14, I think season 14 was, what was it, Wizards or something? Yeah. I have to admit, I kind of like the OP of that song for Power Rangers. Because it wasn't just a simple Go-Go Power Rangers or Go-Go _ Power Rangers. I don't know. This is why I really love the music of Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. Actually, another thing about it, I actually did watch the first episode of, what was it, Kuga Rangers? The pirate one? That I think it had like a horrible Western adaptation. Because they were dealing with, it's kind of like Kamen Rider Zeo. Like, they go back not that they go back, but like they have the powers of previous Super Sentai series. Oh yeah, 14 was Mystic Force for power. Yeah, yeah, okay then. That's what I was thinking. But yeah. Like honestly, Chad, I feel like I might actually finish this entire game. Depending on how long this one is. Mega Force, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, just go watch Kuge Rangers. It's a really awesome pirate Super Sentai show. Although the Sentai version is better. Gokaiger, it's called? Oh, okay. Hold on, I need to look that up. Oh yeah, yeah, Gokaiger. That's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah. I really like their ending OP more. Okay, I just took one battle to clear his memory. Oh no, he ran away. Okay. Alrighty, time to go after him. Yay. Oh, we got a bonus mission. Yay. What's this bonus? I would love to unlock a special rider. So yeah. Alright. Okay, yeah, I remember those enemies now. The Masquerade Dopants. Yeah, W. I need to actually look at a closer image of them to actually recognize them. So yeah. You know, another aspect I really like about Kamen Rider is like all the gender bent fan art. It's some good stuff. Like actually, I remember I think I made some Neptunia fan art of it. I think what did I do? I did like Nepgear as Kamen Rider Decade, and then I made Grand Zeo as Neptune. For those who understand the reference, then yeah. I do have to admit, I was actually, yeah, before I ended up becoming busy with the whole VTubing stuff, I was doing like a few sketches of like, what was it, Noir as Kamen Rider Drive. Yeah, that was the thing I was doing. Like, I think I got the idea from seeing some fan art on Pixiv that someone made pretty good stuff of. And yeah. Let's see. There we go. I was spamming this attack. God, the sound effects are so off. I question if this game... Yeah, this game was definitely not beta tested or something. Or it probably rushed, honestly. Even though the models are pretty good. There we go. I really wish they would actually give us a better close-up like this. I hate it when it zoom out. There we go. But again, they want us to see both characters for, like, co-op. I missed that kick. Man. Alright. Okay, let's see now. So, on to episode 7. I would presume there's like, what, 20 missions in this game? Or something? I don't know, who knows, maybe it could be more. I doubt I'll finish it in a single stream. Even though I skipped the story. Dang it. Even though I wasn't paying attention, I like scrolling through it. I misclicked on the wrong button. What am I fighting right now? Oh, I think I'm still fighting Ghost. I'm sorry I haven't been following the story of this game. Like, I pretty much get the premise. Pretty much all Kamen Riders, under control, gotta fight them, gotta defeat them so they can get their memories back. There you go. I just literally summed up this entire game. I'm sorry. It's just the amount of Kamen Rider I've watched. Yeah, I can pretty much understand the entire plot. I mean, it's pretty much a monster of the week every single time. So yeah. And new forms sometimes. Like, I know they were doing that a lot with this series, Kamen Rider 01, which I do have to admit, Tori was actually trying out some new stuff with the series, since it's a new era. So yeah. Beat up everyone, and they become your friends. Yes. Exactly. So yeah. And it's just, okay, and yeah, with the second battle, the secondary rider comes in. So yeah. Alright. I can't believe 01 is almost over, and to see how it'll end when spoiler. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I totally recommend for anyone who's interested in watching Kamen Rider to start with the newest era. Like, it's a good place to start off for any new people. I started actually rewatching the series with a few friends who hasn't had a chance to see in it. So yeah, no, it's great. In fact, we still need to continue the second arc of 01. Because we were able to binge watch the first arc, and Ghost is dead. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. Alright. Oh, god damn it. Also, I feel like my button responses are kind of delayed with this game, because I have to like hit button and it jumps then. Dang it. And okay, kicks can like go past sealed. Okay, I finally got him with the drill attack. Nice. Alright. Ah, my arms hurt. Story clear. It'll be forever if I just start reading the text. I usually save text reading for other games, but I'm also using the excuse that I'm still tired. Since this stream has been going on for about 8 hours today, it's been great. I've got Ghost and Spectre. Okay. I forgot what the name of the secondary writer in Ghost was called anyways. Yeah. Chapter 3. Oh, great. I know what that means. I already know what Chapter 3 means. God damn it. I understand the references. I'm not gonna say which common writer it is yet. I mean, chat can tell you. Wish they could have added third writers into the game as playable. Yeah. Although, I think the minimum for a writer series is usually either 2, 3, or the maximum 4. I think there's sometimes 5. Or actually, no, those are like enemy writers and stuff like that. Yeah, I do have to admit, Kamen Rider does like a really good job with turning the villain at the beginning of the series into like probably like, a good guy or something. Okay, there's the spoiler. And I like how they actually mention who's talking. Because, yeah, Kamen Rider W, or in other words, when you say W, think of the word double, and then W, Kamen Rider double. So yeah, there's 2 people inside Kamen Rider W, it's a 2-person, yeah, half and half. With Kamen Rider W, I think one of them takes control while the other one passes out, and yeah. Pretty much, I think, for Kamen Rider W, I think, Philip is usually the one that's, the detective that is usually in charge, while it's Shotaro, not Philip. Philip is the brains. Man, I do have to admit, is a question if Woz was actually played by the same actor that played as Philip, because I saw this cool reference that Woz did in the Heisei Generations Forever movie, which is pretty much a thing Philip does every single time in the show with a freaking Mind Palace, and so yeah, I kind of nerded out when I saw that, and that made me realize the actor might have been the same person. You are. Alright. Like here, I could easily pull up on screen. They actually do look similar now I think about it. I mean, I think the only difference is age, but now that I think about it, Kamen Rider W started back in 2010, or 2009, and yeah, Kamen Rider Zeo was 2018. Ah, that's great. I still wish the real actors of W... Yeah, I really wish as well. It was a shame that they couldn't. Like, that was the same thing I had about, I think, Drive? I don't know if he shows up or not. But yeah. I do know that a fun fact about Kamen Rider Den-O is the fact that in, like, the majority of movie crossovers, the actor who played in the main series became too popular after playing in Kamen Rider Den-O, and then he was too busy with other movies, and they had to, like, get a backup actor, and like the original actor didn't really show up until Heisei Generations Forever, which was really great. I loved it. I think now that I think about though, another movie that Kamen Rider the original actor that played Shotaro in Kamen Rider Den-O, I think it was Shotaro, right? I forgot, it was Shotaro or fuck, I forgot. But yeah, the main protagonist of Den-O. Oh. Did that attack me? Oh wait, I'm right over here. I keep on getting the characters mixed up. Actually, I was thinking about buying a model kit of W that I saw on that website that Team Kamen Rider posted. Or where they sell their merchandise. Officially licensed. Because actually, I do admit, the amount of, like, even though I'm, like, a fan, I actually don't own any of the merchandise yet. Like, so yeah, I don't own any belts, I don't own any action figures. I do want to get some model kits, though. Like, I do want to get, probably if a 01 model kit comes out, I might actually get that. Oh, you mostly order, mostly actually order a belt. Oh, nice. What belt you got? If you don't mind me asking, Roke. But yeah. Let me think. But yeah, I think, belt-wise, I don't know what belt I would have gotten. I'm tempted just to buy a 01 belt, because I know how much they go up in price after the series ends. Like, currently, the belts for Kamen Rider 01 are like $60 right now. But those things are going to rack up to like 100 after the series ends and the next series goes. Because let me tell you about a thing about merchandise in Kamen Rider. They were, let's just say, back in 2000 with Kuga, it was mostly about stories, and then I think it was Kabuto when they like had to change it. It's going to be Wolz's belt if you are that far in Zio. I'm not that far in Zio, but I am aware of the belt. Actually, no, I remember seeing his cameo appearance. I'm on episode 17 of the series. So yeah, I did actually see him, but I haven't seen the Henshin, though. So yeah, it's whatever. But yeah, I've actually seen some pretty cool custom-made belts that have been made. Like, it's actually really crazy, the amount of people who have made, like, custom Kamen Rider belts. Like, it amazes me. Like, some people who have actually made, like, they've made, like, certain bottles and stuff based off, like, separate rider shows, and I'm just like, is this illegal? Because of how good, like, the customizations are. Like, I remember someone actually made like, almost a majority of belts that are based off the Another Riders, which are, like, decrepit versions, or monstrous versions of, like, the original. Like, for, like, I think the one that stands out to me is, Another W, because with Another W, just like our regular W, he's half and half, but it's like, if you look on the other side of his head, there you can see the other side of the face that then got stretched out to the other side. So it's kind of like a really fucked up morph. So yeah, I just love that with the designs of the Another Riders. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Another Riders, just look up Kamen Rider Another Rider, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. So yeah. Man. I do have to admit something funny. It's like, I remember in the beginning episodes... Oh wait, do I get to select? Oh, finally, I get to select my character. Oh, hey, I get to actually choose. I'm gonna be Oz. Okay, I can actually choose. This is a 4-player battle. Alright. Can I choose Woz? Okay. Uh... Okay. But yeah. Honestly, though, I like keeping my stuff in like mint condition, though. So yeah, I wouldn't actually be into customizing my own belts. But I've seen some really crazy stuff that has happened. I mean, especially with what's going on with 01's belt. Like, they have so many cool progress keys and attachments. It's pretty crazy. But yeah. I do have to say, I find it interesting. Ready you want the villain rider's belt? The Force Razor. Oh yeah. I think they already sell Force Razor, unless you're talking about like that other belt that is in the spoiler category of the series. Which yeah, I think they will most likely release it like with 01. They've actually, I think they have like up to 6 belts so far. Alright. What can I do? Tatoba and oh, there we go. We got the water form. Let's see. Come on, let me try. I'm down. I am glad that I can choose what rider I want, even though this is pretty weak and I'm probably going to die. Oh, oh, that's great. Salbozo. There we go. Dang it. Ah, metal heat. Okay. My heavy attacks are pretty good, actually. Well, actually, I should say pretty effective. Okay, you got the grasshopper. Oh, god dang it. He went extreme W form. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wait. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. He's going maximum drive. Oh no. I'm fucking dead. There we go. There we go. I do wish what? I'm surprised they didn't feature. I'm surprised they used this form as the super, even though that is his like most powerful form compared to the 3-star red metal combo. I think what was it called? Tahador. Unless it's power up something that I'm missing, then that I would probably understand that. But yeah, unless it's probably an air attack, I think that could be it. Actually, no, wait, the air attack is the grasshopper. Man, they probably had to cut some corners with certain power-ups. I wouldn't mind the water power water one being replaced with it. Huh. Alright. Both friend and foe, the one controlling this body, Shotaro, had his memories overwritten, and he only thinks about defeating... Okay, so Philip is in control, but Shotaro is under control. Okay, okay, got it. Uh-huh. You know what'd be really cool? It's only been shown, like, once or twice. Is the fact that there is actually a form in W where it's like Shotaro and Philip have like their own, like they like separate into like two different writers. That would actually have made a really good episode or to show off, but it would have been probably too much because I know they've like only shown that a power up in the Kamen Rider X Decade, Kamen Rider W X Decade movie. And yeah, it's pretty much both of them split up into their own, like Kamen Rider Cyclone and Kamen Rider Joker. So yeah. I've literally like I've been going on for like almost an hour and a half about Kamen Rider. This is great. I love this. I got another bonus mission. I'm tempted just to go on to the next mission. Did I unlock W yet? Also, I'm surprised that I was allowed to like choose my own rider for that battle. What was up with that? I don't know, maybe I was supposed to press a button to choose. Except I haven't. But yeah, power-ups. Abilities. Yeah, honestly, if they're gonna release another, like, for 01, I can kind of see like the Warriors type combat, just like what they did with the, I think it was a Kamen Rider Ghost game. It was that PS Vita game I was talking about. That came out around the time Kamen Rider Ghost did for the PS Vita and PS4. Alright. Okay, I can backstep. Ah, nice, I got him. Poor Vita, no love for it. Yeah, I gotta be honest. Okay, if PlayStation ever wants to release a new handheld, at least let it be Vita compatible. They're not gonna do that. They're definitely not gonna do that, knowing them. I mean, they're doing it for the PS5, which I'm grateful for. But yeah, I think PlayStation is done with their portable lineups. They're just going to be focusing on the PS5. And that's it. And Nintendo will like be the only ones that have a handheld this console generation. That's my prediction. I could be wrong. But yeah. Alright. Let's get that. Nice. Venus! Oh, man. I tell ya. I think I'll continue playing this until we reach the 2-hour mark. Yeah, probably. Or who knows? Maybe I can try finishing this game. Maybe if I skip all the bonus missions, I can probably get it. Or maybe I should actually level up my character. Because now I think about it, I'm really underleveled playing these missions. Okay. Cosplay. Who are you? Oh, Shin. Oh, I know. Hey, it's a secondary writer of the series. Axo. How's it going? He became a happy man in the series. Oh man, I tell you, like the amount of character development a Kamen Rider series can have, it's crazy. Especially if you follow their story into the crossovers. Man, I tell you, there's been only like few Kamen Riders out there who have actually been able to have relationships following the series. So yeah. Alright. Let's see. Okay, we're just fighting you, Axel. Makes sense. You're probably under control as well, just like every single other rider. Or we're just fighting you by yourself. You know, I'd be surprised. Like, actually, now that I think about it, it wouldn't be possible. Well, yeah, again, they're only doing their main forms. Because if Shotaro was actually the one in under control, and Philip was holding him back, I would presume, like, because, like, in the series, and, okay, this, again, I'm going into spoiler territory, so I'd recommend you skip, like, a minute or two ahead for Kamen Rider W. Okay. Okay, so for Kamen Rider W, there's this one form that only Shotaro has ever... No, Philip has actually transformed into, which was, I think it was the... it was like Cyclone Fang mode. And that's pretty much the Berserker form. And it's like, yeah, it's one of those, like, forms where, like, they go all out. Yeah, that's the thing about, like, certain forms in Kamen Rider. Like, you got, like, your power-up forms, and you got the base form. Then you got the form that's, like, really powerful that you just end up losing control over it. It has happened before in many series. Not always, but I can say that there is a form in 01 that's pretty interesting. That's all I can say. So yeah, go watch the series if you want to know what I'm talking about. So yeah. Let's see. Oops. Bilbo. Yeah. 2-1. Nope. Yeah. I'm actually getting better at this game. I know when to actually abuse the system and to spam the attacks. Oh, it's great. It's great. Alright. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. Oh wait, he wasn't under control? Oh wait, okay, he was. Never mind. Yeah, Philip is... yeah, the one in control. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Got another secret. I could do the secret, or I could just mosey on to the story. But no, maybe I can come back to this game another time and just replay all the secrets. Can I say that I'm like technically actually no, I would have been speedrunning. I would have been literally skipping all the cutscenes and just pissing everyone off, because who knows about those who haven't seen like the English cutscenes of this game. Probably exist already. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, we're just fighting more monsters from Kabuto, Gaim, and W. I wonder if I can go into the settings after this match and see if I can change the mode to like have the so I don't have to deal with this whole openness. I want to test out how that looks. Okay, here, I'm gonna finish this battle chat and I'm gonna go into the settings afterwards to check it out. Let me just defeat all these goons. Okay, another thing about it, Kamen how do I say it? Guys? Yeah, he pretty much has, I think he has the Rider Watches of Fies, and surprisingly build, from what I've seen. I don't know, maybe I'm mistaking the drill hand as something else? But yeah. Those are like the only two forms I know he has. Like, he does have more in the series, but, you know. Limitations of games. Alright, got more story. Onwards to episode 10. You know, I'm gonna guess there's like 5 chapters in this game. That's my bet. Or 20 missions or so, I don't know. But again, these are going in chapters. Okay, this like the entire chapter has been based off of trying to get W, so who knows? Maybe they use that to like lengthen the game. Before the final boss of the Kabuto. Guys can use build watch, yes, if I remember right, he used once. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. I know. I also know that he also has used the Wizard Watch. What was it? Kamen Rider X-Aid Watch before. I forgot what the Dark X-Aid one was called. It was like it was freaking Dan Kubato's form. Like I know that name more than the actual his rider form more because he was such a meme. But yeah. I do gotta admit, X8 is actually a pretty good series if you're into like heavy video game references. Because that series was like video games and doctors. Like, when do we get to go to the X8 chapter? I'm gonna presume it's right after W. From what I'm seeing. I wonder, wonder if there's a way I can like quickly make the battles. Actually, I should probably level up my character. Dang it. I know I said I'll look at the settings after this, but I got too distracted. Oh shoot. God damn it. Oh wow, they actually got him right across the stage. Jesus. Alright. Oh. Damn. There we go. Alright. Okay, this should finish him off. Come on. Oh god dang it, he went... I think that's his secondary form. Yeah. Oh god damn it. He's going fast. Ah, I'm dead. God. I have to re-defeat him all over again. Oh wait, he's dead. What am I doing? You know, I have like 0 health, chat, and I'm able to still do this. I haven't got hit by... There we go. There, get trapped in my tornado. Is he... Yeah, he's done. There we go. That's a great moment. Right there. W's legs. Oh. Man. Alright. Done with that. Okay, yep. We saved them. Alright, listen. Ow. Ow. Okay, my leg hurts. Oh yeah. Let's see now. I should probably upgrade my character and see if I can use that, like, camera angle thing. Yeah, let me move on to the next chapter. I want to see the title for chapter 4 if I can recognize the reference. Let's see. Prince of the Shadow Moon. I'm gonna guess that's like a Kira. What was it? Kamen Rider Kira is the vampire one. But yeah, actually, before I do that, let me just go back. I need to actually check out the options. Let me check, what was it? Oh. There we go. Let's have it face back. Alright. Alright. Let me just continue the story. I'm already on episode 11. What's this be like 49 episodes long? I bet. I'm gonna bet. This entire game is 49 episodes long. Okay, I think... Oh, Forzen. It's Forzen. Moon, of course. And also the fact that it's in high school. Or was it? It said Prince of the Moon. Okay, it's Forzen. Never mind. Okay, yeah. Like, I think Kamen Rider Forzen is like the only series that took place in a high school setting. So yeah. Let's see. Mono e Mono. Oh man, Forzen was also a pretty good series, I tell you. The protagonist just wanted to be friends with everyone. Even the villains. I tell you, that was like probably the most anime-like Kamen Rider series. Uchukita. Oh man. Do you want me to pull up his sound effect? Before it's probably gonna load quickly. Hold on. Hold on. What's his? Let me at least see what his introduction is. Ah, really? Well, yeah, again, his henshin is... Okay, that's all the power. I swear, like the amount of switches Kamen Rider Forsen had were pretty crazy, because they were honestly just like robot modifications to him. And then you went to the serious switches that like changed his form, with I think it was like cosmic. Like I think he does go cosmic with yeah, that's a super form for this game, I bet. I'm just going to attack you with your own power-up, dude. This is perfect. Since I say the line as well. Uchu kita! Kita! How does it feel like to get defeated by her own power-up? Also, why aren't you going down yet? I do have to say, like, I think I really like about Kamen Rider Zeo, especially the power-ups. Like, even though they're like power-ups from past Rider seasons, unlike, I think the only thing I can compare closest to is Decade, because for those who don't know, Kamen Rider Decade, he has the power to pretty much transform into like an exact copy of the previous Rider. So yeah. Alright. Yeah. I think this entire chapter 4 is probably what's going to be 4 is in. If there's like a chapter for each, yeah, it's going to end up somewhere around 49 episodes, I bet. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, is my hand tracking thing working? Oh yeah, it is. Hello. God. I hate the Leap Motion Controller. It overheats too much. In fact, I kind of want to just unplug it right now. But this thing has been sitting here overheating for the last hour or two. Oh, freaking hours. What am I saying? Been streaming for like 8 hours. I've been only using this thing for like half an hour. Or no, like an hour earlier. So yeah, let's just get going. Next. Yeah, I kind of hate the Leopard controller they have. Like, I get it, it's useful, except the fact that it's like a wire connected to my neck. That is like kind of a shitty camera. Yeah, I'm better off just getting one of those, like, you know, the Oculus sensors. At least they kind of track my hand movements and stuff like that, at the very least. But then I'll have to like mount them on shelves or someplace. So yeah. Alright. Honestly, I feel like these are like well, these and the dopant enemies, I feel like those are like the only enemies in this game. Actually, no, there's the one from Gaim as well. Yeah, and I don't know if they have all the enemies. Like I swear, that one PS Vita game I was talking about, like, had a lot more content compared to this. I do admit. Because I remember seeing the trailers, and yeah. It just, if it wasn't for the fact that it was only on the Vita, like, I would actually love that game to get ported to PC or something. Except I have doubts. Yeah, no, I doubt it. Unless Kamen Rider gets somewhere in the West, and they finally give us PC ports of the game fully English. That would be great. I'm just spamming Forzen's attack at this point. I mean, it actually hits them and takes damage. Dang it. I feel like I'm gaining the same amount. Yeah, I'm getting with that attack. After I hit them. Oh, they dodged. Okay. Like, after I hit them, I'm still getting the same amount to hit them. There we go. Also, I'm on a timer right now. Oh, that's cool. I like the freeze pose. Man. Yay. Alright, so... I know they're going to introduce a secondary rider, which... Nah, I won't spoil. I mean, I think he's already going to be featured right now. Like, now I think about it, is this going to be the end of Forzen? Or I think it takes up an entire chapter. Okay, yep, there it is, Meteor. Yeah. Meteor was interesting. His belt was actually pretty crazy, now that I think about it. It's like a freaking planet. Shaped, but yeah. It was like, what was it? But yeah. Now that I think about it, secondary riders don't really have that many forms. The minimum is like 2 to 3. Well, that kind of changes in 0-1, which I think he has like 4 or 5. No, 4. No, 5 actually, now I think about it. Let's see. Vulcan, Gorilla, Arc. No, that's 4. Oh wait, yeah, that's 4. Alright. Except Cross Z has... Oh, Cross Z has more forms. Actually, hold on, let me look that up. I gotta quickly look that up. 1 second, chat. Oh, right, Banjo. Yeah, you're right, he does. Oh yeah, he does actually, if we go in the movie logic, yeah, he does. If we go in the movie forms, along with his, so he first started his, what was it, Cross Z, and then after that, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right about that. Fuck, there's a lot of forms in build, it's hard to keep track. Alright. Let's see. I probably won't give him a chance to at least show off his attacks. You know, I haven't even leveled up my character yet. Oh yeah, and also I'm stuck at the backwards. Which I'm okay with, honestly. At least it locks onto the character properly. Like, I'm okay with this angle. Because this, I don't need to use my right stick and I can focus on the attacks. And also, it actually zooms in. I'm so glad. Nah, this is way better. Okay. There we go. Okay, see how... I don't even see the life bar for the enemies anymore. Actually, no, it's on top of them. Yeah, don't worry, chat. I've been mashing buttons this entire time. Okay, actually, I do know the button combo that I am been mashing this entire time. My old scramble juice. Yeah, I am. Oh wait, I'm not. God. Hey, that is actually a good pose. To win, always button mash. Only button mash, yeah. I tell ya. Alright. Oof. Man. Okay. Putting the fists together. Yep. Friendship. Mm-hmm. Gotta do the fist bump, man. And now you're friends. Mm-hmm. This was laptop, so... Okay. Okay, Rock. Gotcha. I'll see you in a bit. Mm-hmm. Wait, glowing green eyes. Is he talking about Tachibana-san? I wasn't even focusing on what they were saying. What's a Kamen Rider that has glowing green eyes? I can't help but think about Tachibana from Blade. Alright, what's the next? What's the next one? Let me go to custom. I really love the little chibi of Zio. Jesus. That's like none of these I played. Okay, I've only played as O's once. But all of this. Okay. Imagine trying. Oh, welcome back. That was quick. But yeah, imagine trying to just level up. This would be a pain. Unless you enjoy this game a lot, then props to you. But yeah, this would probably be a pain for me. Now let's level that up. And I don't have any more. Wait, no. I didn't save my I didn't save my levels. Ah. Alright, I need to actually confirm. Save this. After that, I gotta go over here. There we go. Confirm. I could have gotten double the HP, but instead I decided to just spread it out. But yeah, that's what I am with my leveling system. I don't know, maybe I'll focus more on damage and health, honestly. I think that'll be my build. Alright. But yeah, I do have to admit, this game is pretty... I can't say chill, considering the fact that we were already playing a chill game 2 hours ago on stream. Yeah. But yeah. Let's see now. Mm-hmm. Meteor. Stuff like that. Ghost. XL. Earth. Alright. Fighting some more Gaim and wizard enemies. Yay. Oh. Okay, this I do have to admit, now things don't look so clunky. at this angle. I guess it's because it focuses on the enemy. And also I get a close-up of the rider. But I can't move the... Actually, now that I think about it, I can't actually move... Oh yeah, it's because it's locked on the enemy. I think it auto-locks, honestly. From what I'm seeing. Jesus. I got him on the way down. Alright, so... There we go. Yeah, the sound effects for this game feel delayed. I bet this game probably had been bug fixed, but I cannot download the patches on my English account. I think that's how it works with... Unless I need the... Unless I can download it on my Japanese account, but... Yeah, progress. Although it's region free, so I get the game would update for all regions. I don't even know. But yeah, speaking of like games that I've gotten that have like I guess multi-language, there's a few games I've been meaning to try out. I mean, honestly, I think the only two I currently have are probably Dead or Alive Extreme 3 and this game. But yeah, hell, I freaking have a bunch of Switch games I have yet to play. I can tell you one of the games right now instead of teasing. Astral Chain. I haven't touched that game since, fuck, I don't even know when I bought it. It's still wrapped up. And yeah. Besides that, I did kind of buy a few other games that were being sold on limited run. Like, I did pre-order the limited edition of that new Shantae, I think it's a Seven Sirens game. So that will be coming soon. And, let me think. What else did I got? Well, I bought like a few RPG games. Maybe I'll actually play some Dragon Quest on the channel. Or, yeah, on the streams. So yeah, expect more Switch gameplay games to come. Because honestly, I should really play more on this system. I don't play enough. I have too many PC games I want to try out as well. But hey, I just gotta figure out a way how to split it. So yeah. I mean, no promises for me finishing 100%. Like, no promises for me actually to finish the story of this game. Maybe. I'm tempted. But yeah. Alright. I do want to see what the next enemy is going to be after this. Like, are we going to go into Blade territory now? Because, yeah. Like, that's the only enemy, that's like the only rider I can think of that has like green eyes in its series. I swear, like, I think for this game the arena feels too small whenever I'm doing those build attacks. Yeah. It feels too hot, small. Like, I would have loved if they didn't have the barrier. That would have been cool. That way I could have a bit more freedom with my attacks. But yeah. Alright. Let's see. Do I continue on to the next chapter? Oh, okay. And there's secrets. We're on episode 13. I've already made it through like an entire season of an anime. Speaking of anime, I should actually catch up. I've heard Re:Zero. I think, is that coming out? I think it's coming out this month. Second season of Re:Zero. I look forward to that. I do have to catch up on a few anime this season, especially Love is War Season 2. I actually knew a guy that was like really obsessed with that series. Yeah. I think it was like first year college. No, it just came out. The first episode of this. Oh, it just came out today. Oh, not today, I meant this week? Okay, wow. Yeah, Re:Zero. Yeah, I know. Love is War Season 2. I think it's still airing, if I remember. I don't know. I need to check. Man, have I not been up to date with anime. Tokusatsu, what have you done to me? Who are you? Shadow Moon. Ah. Hey guys, what rider show is he? I know he's probably a Phase 2 enemy. Yeah, Koiga-sama Season 2, yeah. I know, I've seen this one before. I think he's in Blade. I'm gonna take a hunch. I think I remember seeing clips of him in Blade. Oh, he's a Showa era. Okay, he was in the Kamen Rider Black and Black RX. Okay, so they do have Showa Rider stuff coming in this. Shit, okay. I don't know, I just suggest Metallic. He's probably from Blade. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I lack the knowledge of Showa era stuff as well. But hey, it's always like a quick Google search for you guys in chat. I mean, so can same here, but I'm too busy playing the game. Even though I did actually Google some sound effects like an hour ago. So yeah, fighting Shadow Moon already. I do like how the backgrounds are changing though. Like honestly, I think some of these have to be from like actual scenes in the show. Like I remember oh yeah, you can see a Zio poster. Look at that. But yeah, I think right here this location reminds me of this I think it was in Kamen Rider Build where Kamen Rider Grease and Build were having a one-on-one battle. That's what this place reminds me of. You're just standing here. He's just standing there. What? Hold on. Okay, never mind. I just wanted to see him move. Alright. Let's go. Oh shit. He has a repulsor beam. Great, it's like Iron Man. God damn, I'm not even close to him. There we go. Wow, did I gain a lot of speed. Holy shit. Look at that. I hate how, like, after they got attacked, you have to wait. It's like takes like of 2 seconds for them to even get back to taking damage after hitting them. Okay, his goddamn repulsor belt. I think that comes from his lower torso, from what I just saw. Yeah. Alright. Nice. PS4 or PS5 and Switch. I wonder if 01 games would... I wonder if 01 got a game. Would it be on... Yeah, I think it would be actually for the PS5, honestly. Like, depending if it comes out around that time. Either that, or it will still be compatible for the PS5, because, you know, what they said about PS4 games working on the PS5, they do. And I think other PS titles... I'm unsure about that. I haven't really looked into it too much. But yeah. I mean, I'm glad they're doing it. It's kind of like how the 3DS can actually play some, what is it, like, 3DS can actually play DS games? And yeah. That's nice that they're doing that. Alright. Oh. Okay, Crossity. Thank you, Build, for saving us. Alrighty. So yeah, Shadow Man was the person... Why am I saying Shadow Man? Was it Shadow Man or Shadow Warrior? Oh no, wait, Moon Man, what am I saying? Yeah, Shadow Moon. What am I, okay, I kept on confusing the two. Okay, Chapter 4. I completed it. Yay. Okay. So far, it's been like almost 2.5 hours of this game. I'm kind of tempted, calling it quits. Prince of the Black Sun, okay. I'm tempted on continuing, but at the same time, I've been streaming for over almost 9 hours. Yeah, this is a pretty long stream. Alright, you know, I might end it here. Maybe I'll pick up on this game another time, but I'm glad I was able to try it out on stream. Yeah, and thank you, chat, for just, yeah. I mean, especially you, Rock, for chatting about some cool Kamen Rider stuff, and helping me out with some references. So yeah, I appreciate it. Alright. Like climax, they had the tutorial. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm tired. Let me see, how many riders have I unlocked? I always have to do the controller confirmation for this. Whenever going to battle. Okay, so far I've unlocked like a quarter of the roster, almost half. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, I just wanted to take a look at that. But anyway, I think I'm probably going to end stuff here. It's been great. But yeah. Gameplay is nothing impressive, to be honest, but I like seeing the characters and stuff like that. But hey, the power-ups and combos are pretty cool. Even though it's little bit limited based on what they have in the actual show. But yeah. Alrighty.